right, checking out the weather right now as we scan around on Fox 46 radar. We still have a few heavy showers out there. Most areas are dry, but you can see especially over the western half of Gaston County picking up on a few spots of heavy rain. One heavy batch of rain south of Cherryville right now, heading along that stretch of I-85 around Kings Mountain, and so it's pushing a little farther away now from the Gastonia area. And some lighter showers up around Statesville and that central part of Iredell County, and weakening shower there in between Salisbury and Gold Hill. We've seen some spotty rain near the Norwood area, but notice more widespread storms moving through parts of western South Carolina up through North Georgia as well. And some of that moisture streaming up to the north, and most of that will miss us, but just goes to show that along that lingering stalled front, we've got that moisture continuing to creep in. So that's why the rain and storm chance will continue to be on the higher side as we go through even tomorrow morning. Many of us could be waking up to some areas of showers out there. I'll show you that on future radar coming up. Temperature wise today stayed just a little cooler than average for a change, only ended up at 85 degrees. The normal this time of the year is about 87. We're flipping that number to 78. That's where we are right now in the Queen City. We've got 78 degrees in Gastonia as well. 73, a little cooler in Chester, Lancaster, Cheraw, Albemarle, even cooler in Salisbury down to 71, and nice mid-60s up in the mountains of Boone and Jefferson. So on the surface map, stalled front still in place over the Carolinas. We've got these waves of low pressure riding along that and just keeping us on the unsettled side, and that means more often on periods of scattered showers and storms, not only for tomorrow, but likely again, especially for Saturday afternoon and evening. Now, eventually that front will fall apart, dissipate, and so starting Sunday, we pick up a smaller chance of storms. So most of us will squeeze out a dry second half of the weekend, but the rain chance not completely go away. It's just that we're getting back to that typical summertime pattern. High temperatures will stay on the warm side, kind of typical for this time of the year, again, right around the low to mid 80s. So future radar shows 7:45 in the morning, still looking at some areas of rain that could be out there. More scattered downpours and storms a possibility with a low risk of damaging thunderstorms in the afternoon. So at least there's not as much of a concern for that, but slow moving heavy rain could lead to more flooding issues as we've been talking about. 8:15 tomorrow evening, still could be some rain out there. Checking the tropics, lots to talk about out here as well. We have two systems. The first one, tropical depression number 13, way out here over the Atlantic Ocean east of the islands. And we also have tropical depression number 14 over the Caribbean Sea right off the coast of Central America. Watch these forecast tracks. I've plotted both of them because you can see how similar they will end up being. So tropical depression number 13 could become tropical storm, maybe even a category 1 hurricane, as it possibly by early next week moves over parts of South Florida, maybe affecting the Gulf Coast, and then possibly into the Gulf of Mexico. As always, this track is subject to change, but notice how it matches up similar timing too to tropical depression number 14. Could still be a tropical storm with a potential landfall. Look at the timing here, Monday into Tuesday, Monday into Tuesday. So we could have two systems in the Gulf of Mexico, but this one may be closer to a landfall along the coast of Texas or Louisiana. So lots going on. Certainly folks in Florida and all along the Gulf Coast keeping a close watch on this, but obviously those forecast tracks keep it far away from having any major impact on us here in the Carolinas. So we are just talking a typical summertime pattern, chances of showers and storms all through next week as temperatures get hotter again, close to 90.